This video is not about Kina, but about watch winders. I have searched the net for many brands and I ended up buying this one. It's a Wolf in racing green, British manufacturer. And why I picked this one is that it's more versatile than any of the other brands I've seen. Certain watch models like A. Lange and Zone demands 500 RPM revolutions per day, while I don't see any of the other brands being able to do that. This one can change the revolutions from 300 to 1200 in a day. On the top here you can have a box for jewelry or thing, or for two ordinary watches that are not automatic. In addition, you have this box here that you can have as a travel box. It's room for one watch and a bracelet, perhaps. Very soft, very elegant. The watch winder comes with two types of cushions. I believe this one is the large and this one is the standard, and there is even a small one, so you can have one that fits your watch exactly. So when you open the box here, you have a display. By pressing this bottom, you can see how many revolutions there are. And to wind your watch, this particular model has room for a charger, and you can also have batteries, 4 of them. So you have this cuff here that you strap your watches on, and then you just push them in here. You hear that click, and the watch is in place. These two can be individual operated. Here you have clockwise, anti-clockwise, and dual direction for your watch. To start it, you have a switch here, off, on, and then there is a delay here. Say if you have a watch that you have been using and you want to wind off a bit, then you can put it on delay, and that's up to 72 hours. So it's a nice function. you switch it on here, and then you can adjust the revolutions down to 300 per day, and it is in steps of 50. For 1200, that's maximum. Now this one is set to 650, which is recommended for the Rolex. Dual direction, as you see here, it starts after a delay. And then if you want to stop the delay, you can set the timing here, or the delay as low as 6 hours. And up to 72. It's only as a standard or default, it's 24 hours. So you see here, when now it will show how many revolutions you have requested, and it will alternate between how long time you have, right, like this. You see here, now it will alternate between the delay you have set and what RPMs you are set and which direction. Very simple. So if you want to check how many revolutions you have done, you just push here and you see this light comes up. Right now this one is just started, so it's 650, which is for Rolex, it's standard 650 multi-directions, but for other brands it will be different, and even within the same brand there can be variations. So I think Patek Philippe was 700 clockwise, but if you go on the homepage of Wolf and others, you will see you will have a link to a table where you can see how many revolutions your watch needs. So this is the Wolf Racing Green. It comes in other colors and variations, of course. And you can have winders with as much as 20, I think is the biggest one, if you have a really large watch collection. So, and the batteries is said to last between 4 and 6 months if you don't have any place to plug your power adapter. I guess if you put it in a safe or something like that. So, and then of course if you want to switch it off, it goes back in the same. And Wolf is the only one. The other winders, they estimate how many RPMs or revolutions is taken in one day. Wolf has a counter inside that tells them exactly how many revolutions that has been done, and it comes down from the maximum you set it for one day and till it's go into hibernation. Also, as you heard or didn't hear, the winders are extremely quiet. I can't hear them. So if you have it in your bedroom, it shouldn't annoy you at all. So, and one thing I miss about really all of the winders is that there are some videos, but the videos don't give you much information really. It's just showcase, kind of like when they come out with a new car model. They give you all kinds of fancy pictures of it, but very little of the specs of the car. And I must say, for all of these winders, it's the same story. And also this one and a few others, they are anti-magnetic or not magnetic at all. So you don't have to be afraid that it will ruin your watch. Some of the cheap ones you can get on net is not to be recommended because of they are magnetic. These motors are shielded, so the watches are not exposed to the magnetic fields. So this is my Wolf winder. I became part of the Wolf pack. So, but anyway, it's a nice one.